A story that really disturbs me is this E. Jean Carroll allegation that turned into a fiasco in New York City, where justice is not really in play on any level. Okay. So you'll remember that a jury, civil case, May 9th, 2023, found Donald Trump liable for sexually abusing and defaming a woman named E. Jean Carroll. And they awarded Ms. Carroll, the jury did, $5 million. You remember all that? Okay. And that's what got George Stephanopoulos in trouble and a whole bunch of others when they called Trump a rapist. All right. And then they had to pay Trump for doing that. So from the very beginning, E. Jean Carroll, I just did this on my own. I didn't have any help. Nobody paid my bills. I was just outraged. I'm not going to go through the case, but if you read the case, it's absurd. The whole thing's insane. I mean, I know Trump, and I know the world that E. Jean Carroll inhabits, and I know exactly what happened there. Anyway, it turns out that E. Jean Carroll did not tell the truth about that. That she had help to the tune of $7 million. And the guy who gave her this $7 million is named REID HOFFMAN, who admits he gave her $7 million to sue Trump. Roll him.
So, it is a standard practice. It happens a lot where there's outside funding of lawsuits. We didn't encourage the lawsuit to happen. We only got on board after she'd already filed it and was down the road. So you're not trying to create something that isn't substantive, real, that a person isn't really doing. My team looked at it and thought that it was that her voice should be heard.
Okay, sure. How many other voices have you funded to the tune of $7 million? You crank? Now, this guy is the worst. He's not the worst, but he's in the top 5. All right, so he admits that his political action committees funded E. Jean Carroll's false accusations, in my opinion, against Donald Trump. He admits it. All right, Ms. Carroll's own counsel now says, yeah, Miss E. Jean has now this is great. Her recollection is refreshed. This is her lawyer today. Recollection is refreshed. Well, now the Justice Department's going after E. Jean Carroll. And they are investigating money laundering, obstruction, and conspiracy, not to mention perjury. I don't know if she said this in open court or not, but she's in trouble. And she should be. And this is taking place in Northern Illinois, the U.S. attorney there. Now, I'm following this day by day. If this woman gets away with this, we're telling the whole world, oh, no, I didn't have any money coming in. Nobody helped me. And now, and it's more than 7 million. I mean, they say it's 7 million. I mean, it's more. Pick up the tab. Awful. Okay, when you're liberal friends and the rapist stuff, and just remember what I just told you. Doesn't get worse than this. To make up stuff, because I believe it was made up. Could be wrong, wasn't there, but I know the whole environment here. Okay? And then an outside agitator, far left group funds it, and nobody knows it, she denies it. She get away with that? Boy. Turning 65 years old, Medicare is a total headache. Between the fine print and the endless spam, it's easy to end up on a plan that drains your bank account while missing the coverage you actually need. That is why we have partnered up with Chapter. Unlike most, Chapter advocates for you, not the insurance company. They've already helped hundreds of my listeners save thousands of dollars. One listener, Mark, called his consultation absolutely spectacular, wondering how any company could be that efficient. They are the only advisors who compare every plan nationwide, and they will review your best options all in under 20 minutes. Best. Chapter is a free resource for my audience. Please give Chapter a call today. Speak with a licensed advisor. Feel confident in your Medicare coverage.